Hi everyone, I'm David Jones with Colonial Life. First off, I'd like to thank Mr. Smith of Jarvis Auto Parts for the opportunity to speak with you today regarding voluntary insurance benefits. The purpose of this meeting today is to be informational. Now, please feel free to ask questions along the way. I'm going to talk about several items. First, the new plans being offered by Jarvis Auto Parts, and then about the enrollment process. And finally, what will happen when you meet with your benefits counselor. Now, your enrollment will be Thursday this week. Your benefits counselor, Jane, and I will be back at that time to sit down with each of you one-to-one and review your personal situation. First, let's talk about what Colonial Life is not. We are not your health insurance. We're not here to change or replace your health insurance in any way. Health insurance pays your doctor's bills and hospital stays, less deductible and copays. Colonial Life pays cash directly to you. So health insurance is designed to pay your doctor and hospital bills directly. Colonial Life plans are designed to provide you with the money to help pay your bills. This is a very important difference. Now, let's look at the handout you received when you walked in today. These are Colonial Life benefits that your employer has made available to you when you meet with your benefits counselor, Jane, on Thursday. Please take a few moments to fill out your name and contact information at the bottom. Now, look closely at the bullets listed on the left-hand side, as they're important. Voluntary benefits allow you the flexibility to choose the benefits that meet your personal needs, including coverage of your family. These benefits are paid directly to you to use however you wish. Should you move or retire, most plans can go with you without any increase in cost. And you'll receive these benefits regardless of what other insurance you may have. And for those of you who don't like writing checks or remembering due dates, the best part is your employer is offering this via payroll deduction. Now, as we walk through each of the plans listed here, place a check mark next to any that you would like to learn more about during your one-to-one session on Thursday. Let's start at the top with disability. Have you thought about how you'd pay your bills if you got hurt or became ill and were unable to work? The short-term disability plan could help you with these expenses because it protects your paycheck by paying a portion of your income to you, which means you have the money for things such as your house payment, car payment, and groceries. You'll have peace of mind knowing that your responsibilities are taken care of. So, you can focus on getting better. Everyone's needs are different, so when you meet one-to-one with the benefits counselor, you can discuss how much of your paycheck you want to cover. Just place a check mark next to disability on your handout and be sure to ask about it on Thursday. Next, accident insurance is another valuable benefit Colonial Life has to offer. It helps with the out-of-pocket expenses due to accidental injuries because it pays you cash for things like broken bones and visits to the doctor and emergency room, which means you'll have cash to pay your deductible and copays. So you and your family can worry less about covering these unexpected events. Be sure to discuss the accident plan when you meet with your benefits counselor on Thursday. Now, let's talk about life insurance. It's exactly that, to cover your life. There are two types of life insurance plans, term and cash value. Term is temporary life insurance for coverage during a specific duration of time, usually 10, 20, or 30 years. The other type of life insurance is cash value. Colonial Life offers both a whole and universal life option. With these plans, part of your premium goes into a cash account that earns guaranteed interest rate. Your benefits counselor will be able to help you determine which type of life insurance fits your personal needs. Now, most people recognize the need for life insurance, but a critical piece that is often missed is what happens if you survive. The next two benefits address this important question. I'm sure most of you know someone who's had cancer. A condition such as cancer can be financially draining, and many costs are not covered by major medical. Our cancer plan can help lighten the financial burden because the policy provides benefits for treatment and services ranging from radiation, chemotherapy, to reconstructive services. The policy even provides a benefit for companion travel and lodging, so you don't have to be alone during treatment away from home, which means you and your family will have money to help offset the financial burden of this illness. And the real benefit to you is the comfort of knowing that those costs are taken care of while you get healthy. Another great part of the cancer plan is that there's a wellness benefit. So, if you have a regular yearly test done, you'll receive a check. Now, does anyone have a family history of heart attack or stroke, or know someone who has one of these conditions? Then you realize the financial stress that it can put on a family. That's where the critical illness plan comes in. This plan pays you a lump sum of cash if you're diagnosed with a covered critical illness, which means you don't have to worry about how you'll pay your bills, such as your house payment. And the real benefit to you is reduced stress when you concentrate on getting well and back to work. This plan also has a similar wellness benefit as the cancer plan. If you find that these are important to you, make sure that you discuss the cancer and critical illness plans with your benefits counselor on Thursday. The last offering that we're going to discuss today is the hospital confinement benefit. You may ask, what does that mean exactly? Well, if you've had a hospital stay recently or know someone who has, you know that your major medical picks up a lot, but not everything. You still have deductibles and co-pays and co-insurance that you have to cover. With healthcare costs rising, a plan such as this can help fill that gap. Again, this plan also includes a wellness benefit to promote well-being. Remember to mark this if these benefits interest you, and learn more about them during your counseling session. Okay, consider the information that we reviewed today and discuss the options with your family tonight. On Thursday, when you sit down with your benefits counselor, they will review your personal situation and you can choose the benefits that best meet your needs. No matter what benefits decision you make, the most important thing is that we record your choice for Jarvis Auto Parts. We'll be back each year to help you when you experience any life events and determine if any additional benefits are needed. We appreciate your time today, and we look forward to seeing you on Thursday.